organization. So, let's look at why you should care about social media for branding. So I'll be sharing in the various formats or various dimensions you should be looking at why you should care about social media for branding. One of the key reasons, if you see, is the numbers on social media today are already big. Say, people, couple of months back, even in India, there were questions that is this a big medium or this is going to be a very niche, small audience base. But if you look at the numbers which are already there and the numbers which are projected to be there, they are already significant enough, which tells that why it is important for every one of us to pay attention to this medium. So how many users globally are on Facebook? So while I'm sharing this, you can just maybe share it on the panel or just do the in your mind, the guess in your mind, and wherever you are able to interact, I can promise you will have a much higher value out of your participation. So globally, today Facebook has over 750 million users, and in India alone, we already have over 30 million users, which is really not a small number. On Twitter, globally, if you see Twitter, sometime back had announced that it crossed 200 million users. And in India, again, there are 5 million plus already people who are on Twitter. While Twitter, of course, the number is small, but the influence of Twitter, and I know many of us have seen during Anna Hazare case, during bomb blast examples. So Twitter has made much more impact than probably any other network. So even this number itself is significant, and the impact Twitter has been able to make is even bigger. LinkedIn globally crossed 100 million users, and in India alone, LinkedIn already has 10 million plus users. So if you look at these numbers, globally there are over 1 billion users on various social networks. In India alone, there would be 30 on Facebook. There will be, of course, an overlap, but 35-40 million users are directly on various social networks, which is a huge number, right? So that's one big reason why everyone has or at least has started to pay attention. Of course, still only a small percentage is doing what they should be doing, but rest of the people have started to pay attention, started to listen about what's happening in this world. As I shared from our own experience, way back in 2000, when we had no idea what is search engine optimization, with putting this small effort, we used to get huge ROI. Like at that point of time, I would do 1/10 of what I do today, and we used to get 10 times more ROI than what we get today. And the major reason was, we were among the first few people who started using SEO from India. And if you look at social media, it's still, of course, it is not brand new or very latest, but still it's in the flux stage where everyone is trying to find the answer. And given the rate at which this medium moves, that makes this medium, even more going to be unstable or going to take much more time to evolve compared to other forms of digital marketing. So from that angle, if you are on this medium today, it would have been better if it were a year or 2 years or even 3 years earlier. But even then, nevertheless, if you ride on to this medium today, you can create something which will really be able to build competitive edge. So from timing's angle, you want to use social media for any business objective, whether it's brand building or otherwise, this is the right time. Why don't you do this? Search for your name on Google and see out of 10 results, how many of the top 10 results you see are related to social media. It could be, PR site, it could be, of course, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, it could be a blog. So just search on Google and see for your name, out of 10 results, how many of them are related to social media. I hope some of you have been able to see, when I checked for my name, of the relevant results, most of them were on social media. And if you look, oh great, so 5 to 6, 8, 7, great. So if you see, end of the day, people do business with other people. And if someone wants to do business with you, very soon it's going to be a standard practice that they will find about you online what others are saying about you. So given social media is always, user-generated content, it is always the latest, search engines will always give more precedence to social media when it comes to search results. So whether you are present or not, that is one. If you're not present, you are missing on an opportunity. And how you are present on social media is your personal brand equity. So because end of the day, people will find about whether they want to do business with you or not is going to be a function of what others are saying about you. So that way, this is one very, very critical reason why social media is going to play or already playing a huge role in personal branding, and search results validate that. This is another very, very interesting example, which again tells why we should care about social media. So this is MI5, UK's top intelligence agency. What they said, they asked their spies, their staff who was not willing to learn social media. They asked them, if you are not willing to learn social networking, social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter, we don't want you. And why did they say that? Because their target group, their target audience, which is criminals, are already on social media. So if they want to tap onto them, they have no option but to be on social media. And that's true not just for them, that's true for all of us. Any business you think about today, maybe there are a few examples which are, people are not on social media, but almost for a significant percentage of businesses, our customers, our target group, our influencers, our users are on social media. So if you are not there, someone else is there, and they will leverage that opportunity. So that's another big reason, and probably the biggest of all is that your customers, your target group is on social media. So you don't have a choice but to be there. Let me, ask another question. Which is the second largest search engine today? First, I believe all of you agree that it's Google. Which is the second largest search engine? Okay, Manish says Bing. Few more answers, guys. Some of you would be saying Yahoo, okay, sure, and Wikipedia, okay. Facebook, okay. Yahoo, great. So initially, if you see, earlier it was Yahoo. Then YouTube replaced Yahoo as the second largest search engine because the number of searches of videos were more than the number of searches which were on Yahoo. But even that was a couple of months earlier. Today, the second largest search engine is Twitter. And for some of you, it would be Twitter. How is Twitter a search engine? So I'll be sharing a personal example how Twitter is a search engine and how that makes Twitter one of the most powerful networks. But the fact that individuals and organizations find out what others are talking about